Aria challenge, so we finna turn up. I had to get them motherfucking multiverse videos out of there. That shit was whack. Like I said, I'm never gonna jump on that game, especially with anything instinct in it, and not try to do my best on it. But at the same time, like if I know it's characters on a certain game, or if I know it's guns on a certain game, that's a major problem to the game and the fundamental of how that bitch is played. I just can't do nothing about it but get the fuck off of there and not play it, because I'm not finna keep going against it. For one, I'm gonna always play the same fucking characters back to back to back. Like that's my one biggest problem with multiverses right now, is that it's the same characters that I'm gonna go against, and you can tell who the metas are by how much they get played when people do that. Like you got the ones running the Arya every time. Oh, bro, like, dude, he ran the Arya because Arya has this crazy ass attack that you can't fucking dodge away from, no matter what you do. You just gotta get hit by it. So if she catch you two times in the air and you right there by the top of the screen, you finna go out. You can't do shit about it. That shit is stupid. Because all you can do is dodge on this game, so there's no block. Uh, what else is goofy as fuck on this game? The timing windows, the armor break with the fighting moves, all of that shit is crazy. Finn doesn't have nothing but one fucking fighting move. He has one combo, and it's that direct attack where he do that 3 slashes, and if you don't hold the analog stick over towards the left, you're not gonna get nothing but a power attack. He does all power strikes. That's why his bag and that one attack is his main things. I'm folding him in a hand slap. That's really all Finn has. On bro. You got all these other characters with multiple fucking combos. Tanks and bruisers have hella combos. They don't go out the fucking map. Bro, when I say don't go out the map, and even Arya got more moves than fucking Finn. But when I say don't go out the map, like you can have a Wonder Woman, you can have a Batman, you can have even Iron Giant. Who's another one? Sometimes you'll catch fucking LeBron, even Bugs Bunny. 120 damage, 130 damage, 140 damage. And these are the main characters that's getting played a whole lot right now since this update. They get on there and they as don't go out until like 180 damage sometimes. And I'm talking about you had them in the corner of the screen and they just come back in. Like where they pose to count out, like Iron Giant for instance, he has so much fucking hitbox because he's this big ass fucking character on the game that when you hitting him out the map, that shit don't count. It really don't even count for him. You have to really clear that man out the map. Like you got to down there die to go take him out of there. That's dumb as fuck. His ground attack is down there annoying as hell. Jake with his ground attack, Shaggy with this dumb ass, slow ass kick that need to be sped up so you can at least dodge that shit. Bro. Who else on there has a big ass problem? Bugs Bunny needs another fucking nerf. I don't care what nobody talking about. Nerf that man to the fucking ground. A few more characters, and this ain't coming off the hatred I have from losing towards them, because I won against them a whole lot of times too, but I've lost against them. It's coming from the fact that I know these are the main characters that meta play. I hate meta games so much because now you got these fucking characters getting played by everybody, and all it takes is for one YouTuber, one Twitch streamer, or one goofy ass fucking TikToker to pop out and say, oh, this is the best character on that game, and that's all that's gonna get played, and it's gonna be boring as fuck. Like Call of Duty. Guess what just got buffed on Call of Duty? YouTube. It's the motherfucking Growl. I'm using the Growl right now because I can already tell you there's at least 20, 30, 40 other, 50 other fucking teams that's about to pull that bitch out, and it's gonna laser your dumb ass. You gonna get smoked by that bitch. Like the Growl's back to how it used to be, that needle aim, headshots, you going to the ground. Bro, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of that going on. And that's just on the Call of Duty side. And it's like, that's what I mean by like meta play. Nobody plays like themselves anymore. Nobody plays with any other gun. Nobody plays with, you know what I'm saying, no other type of class. It's the same classes. I can run up on people. I don't even have to run the same perks I want to run anymore. I can run up on people with my gun and this other gun I have to use fully loaded. I can run up on them no ammo and get ammo off of them, or get my class back off of somebody else's class. Like that's how much that people make the same classes on games these days, especially Call of Duty. You can run up on somebody else and get your same gun right off of them, just a different camo. I'm throwing them in some stickers and the fucking charm. Bro, like that's how copycat it is, and it didn't used to be like that. Bro, if it would have been a Warzone back on the old Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, I can guarantee motherfuckers would have been finding ACRs here. You would have found some AKs over there, some motherfucking scars, UMP 45, PP 9001, the LMGs, the snipers, LW1 Tundra, not L, but the LW113, whatever that bitch was called. Uh, what else was another? The intervention. It was some other snipers on that motherfuckers was cold with the shotguns. You would have saw every gun down there on that game being used. Like that's how raw as hell that, or how even it was back then. It wasn't no meta. That shit wasn't even a thing. That's why I don't even be understanding that shit these days. I what the fuck is y'all talking about? Like fuck the meta. I'm gonna play with whatever I want to use. Whatever is like whatever makes me raw as hell at the game. And that's why on multiverses I continue to play Finn, even though I know Finn has been nerfed and he's hard to play right now. I'll still play Finn because that's who I know how to play. That's my character. Like I'm not about to switch up on him because he got nerfed. Like, I can't stand that the world had turned into that type of like style of gameplay now. Like that's what everybody and their mama doing. Like getting online is lame as hell these days. Bro. That's why a lot of niggas say playing the game is like for kids really these days, because you gonna run into the same shit. You ain't gonna run into like no raw cool ass motherfuckers that's talking shit, but they funny as hell. Like them funny ass them lobbies from Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 back in the day. You ain't catching them type of lobbies no more. Like the shit talk motherfuckers used to have, it didn't have to be all weird or uncomfortable. Motherfuckers used to crack funny ass jokes like that. Man, like YouTube, y'all don't even know. Them would have been the days I should have been streaming. I would have been part of the Squeaker Squad and all that, but y'all would have definitely had some. It would have been content for sure. Cause I used to run into some hilarious ass, and I'm talking about these be people either from the hood or just like, you know what I'm saying, even like Caucasian people, Mexican people, it didn't matter what background they was coming from, they wouldn't be on no extra racist crazy shit. They used to just come in there cool as hell. They talk they shit and motherfuckers just crack their jokes. But nowadays it's like motherfuckers pop right in. The first thing you hear is some Caucasian person, racist as hell, caught instantly. DeMarcus? John? Or there's some clown ass shit. I know everybody, every black person that didn't play Call of Duty, I know y'all didn't have a motherfucker out there do that dumb ass shit. You get right in the lobby. Bro, is that a Tyrone? Like, come on now. Are you black? Like, what the fuck is that? On phone them, Gray, what the fuck is you asking me? On phone them. Well, that type of shit was not going on back then. It wasn't catching clown ass people doing that goofy ass shit. And if you did, everybody got on their ass. Everybody got on somebody over camping. Everybody got on somebody being overly racist. It wasn't just some like full clans of racist people. That shit was not going on. I don't know what the fuck y'all be on these days, boy. And I'm 25 saying this. I feel like a old ass uncle talking sometimes, because I be like talking about back then, and it's just like, because the era I'm growing up in and seeing happening now, it's like I feel like how my grandparents and uncles was talking back then, like, damn, y'all generation changed, and now I know how they feel. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. They used to tell me that one day you gonna see, nephew, this is how I feel, like seeing the world change and seeing how, like, yo, the shit you used to and what you used to know is going away. And I be noticing that, bro. Like, even within myself, like, it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So, like, gaming and all that stuff changed for me. That's why it's hard for me to bring content, hard for me to really want to continue doing YouTube, because it's not the same way. And it's annoying as fuck to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. And I can give y'all even more so of a prime example of what I'm talking about. If you go to Kassan, shout out to Kassan TV, one of the OG motherfucking GTA players to do it. Like, that man was the first one doing the troll stuff. He was the first one. And when he used to troll, it used to be funny. It wasn't that weirdo, irritating troll shit y'all consider trolling now. The trolling he used to do was some real trolling shit. And you know what I'm saying, he was the first one doing the GTA roleplay. When he was doing GTA roleplay, motherfuckers laughed at it. Motherfuckers was talking about that wasn't gonna go nowhere, etc. It was lame as hell. Now you got everybody doing GTA roleplay, but ain't nobody giving Kassan TV his roses for that shit, and y'all bogus. Because folks was the first one on there. If you go to his videos, and he can't even upload some of his videos now because of how the world is these days. But if you could find those vintage videos of Kassan TV's old videos from back in the day, I guarantee it's a whole different type of lobby. It's a whole different feel. The way people was on there, the type of shit talk, even his old Call of Duty games. If you can find the videos way back that haven't didn't need to be deleted because of YouTube's bullshit these days, y'all can see, like, it's a whole different type of lobby. Go to some of y'all favorite top streamers or YouTubers catalogs and look at their oldest videos from 6, 7, 8, 9 years ago. Y'all definitely gonna see what the fuck is going on. Like, them lobbies from back then to now, it's just like you can see the world changing. Bro, watch like 2 Call of Duty troll guy videos, or two Call of Duty videos from a black YouTuber or any YouTuber you like, and go to their videos now and compare it. You're gonna see the way people come in the lobbies nowadays to right to back then. Even on fighting games, like the same characters getting played and all that. Scorpio, I'm gonna keep it a buck. On motherfucking Mortal Kombat, Scorpion was always top dog. Everybody knew Scorpion Sub-Zero was them niggas. Everybody would choose them. But you had other motherfuckers. You had Cabal, Kung Lao, you know what I'm saying, Liu Kang. You had motherfuckers that would run up on you with smoke. I wish they bring them back. Rain, Raiden. You know what I'm saying? It was all different types of characters and shit like that going on. But nowadays, what you gonna catch in ranked when you get on Mortal Kombat? Bitch ass Liu Kang, bitch ass Kung Lao on Phone the Grave, or motherfucking bitch ass Scorpion. And that's only them on, bro. Maybe a few DLC characters. I can't remember the whole list now. But them three off the top, you gonna see them the most. You gonna see them niggas the most on, bro. And if you don't, you gonna see them after you whoop their ass the first time with whatever character they playing with. And this is coming from a Kung Lao player. Like, I run into so many Kung Laos on that bitch. That shit is crazy. That's why I ain't even got Mortal Kombat back yet. Because that game repetitive as hell. Y'all got different names, but y'all playing the same characters. The world is weird now. So that's why, you know, y'all hear me kind of reminisce on old games and stuff like that, because it's me going into this new world. It's like it's like I got left behind or left by everybody that used to, like, from real life, the real life situation shit, and then just on video games. It's like, damn, what happened to all y'all? Motherfuckers and got old and had families and shit. They don't want to jump on no more. They ain't trying to deal with none of these weird ass trolls and racist people. The games is garbage. Developers giving up because we got so many fucking hackers popping on the game and just destroying the whole logic of the shit. So you know, what's the point in putting millions of dollars into a game if I'm just gonna hack that bitch anyway for $10 a month? Come on now. Look at the investment. Oh, bro. If only y'all knew how much it taking to code in the game. It take $10,000 an hour, and that's for a cheap one. If we talking about high price games like God of War, shit. They gotta spend bankroll on that shit just for a nigga that's got mods for $10 in his uncle or grandma or mama or TT basement in the corner of that motherfucker with a little bit of Wi-Fi, hacking the fuck out that motherfucker. Like, come on now, I'm eating everybody ass. Y'all know I'm saying facts because I know y'all probably done jumped online on some games like that. And then there been a motherfucker in there talking about, oh my god, oh bro, them be the niggas right there, them be the main ones. They popping that bitch, oh my god, nobody can beat me. I got the best shit. You be sitting there like, damn, then you go and see everything he got and you be like, how much time did you spend? They ain't spend no time, they hacked the fuck out of it. Oh bro. We in today though. Oh fuck no. RIP video games. Bro, bring us back to 2006, 2005, 2004. Shit, 2000. And I know the OGs that say bring it back to 1980 something. For the glory. I'll speak on another thing too. That's if y'all that can coincide to how, like, you know, they speak on how it's a lot of like drill rappers in Chicago. They speak on like the gang banging rates of like Florida, Chicago, and all of that. If y'all really sit back and think, we was the generation that was growing up with the heavy gang banging and the heavy, you know what I'm saying, alignment of everything going on in the world during the 90s up into the 2000s. So what we grew up in and seeing is really our world for real. You know what I'm saying? And we got left in that world. Just like how y'all see some OGs, they still in it. They still 10 toes down. They still right there, head up, on bro, looking at everybody in their soul. They those are the ones that feel like they got left behind too. Like bring it back to their time, 1980, 1970. They lost brothers. Bro, so it's deeper than what y'all be thinking. Y'all think y'all could just say stop the violence and that's it. But it's way more than that. That coincide with the gaming side of things. Y'all want motherfuckers to just stop gaming and video games should be done because it's making motherfuckers childish, etc. We get left behind, and then like the newer players will say, "Oh, you older people, y'all garbage," blah 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 blah. Y'all say all this extra shit. It goes in the same way, bro. The way y'all troll now is like that shit, all that shit bogus. This world bogus now, bro. But regardless, though, I ain't here to make y'all sad. On Phone Glory, we finna get up in this motherfucking 150 warrior talent situation. We gotta go on here to do some of these dungeons, so I'm finna run through all that bullshit. Get into some matchmaking. Hopefully, some people doing these. Need to do a few of these right here. The one that I gotta do is the Sundra Dreamscale Ruin Sundra Sanctuary. So we need some level 28s to turn up. I'm finna go up in chat and see what they talking about. Get some motherfuckers to queue up. Alright, bet. Go in there and flex, you know what I'm saying? Take some time. Go holler at her real quick. Bro. Why you over here by yourself, little lady? Phone grade, that's a beat. I ain't gonna lie. You try to walk up and you look like this in real life, automatically she gonna take off. Bro, it ain't no way. Then you got the shades on, walked up strong as hell, just block the sun. On the fuck is you talking about? I'll grab her back. Just grab her back real quick. Hold on. Bro. And it's been 3 minutes in, don't nobody want to queue up yet. And they over here trying to fight bone dragons and shit. Ain't nobody about to do that. Bro. I'm trying to smoke Some motherfucking dungeon monsters. It's irritating that I can't just solo queue these monsters. That really gets on my nerves. That's the one problem I did have with this game. It was too much motherfucking teamwork. She over there fighting the captain right now. Talking about Gma needs help. Now YouTube, I know y'all seen my prior streams where I was speaking on the Bone Dragon being a one shot for me, so me typing in the chat that the Bone Dragon is easy, you know what I'm saying, it's cap, but it's all good. Cause I did beat him before. Let me see. Level 35 is the one that's been talking about it. I walk right up on her and get caught up in that shit. So let's get it though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad I dodged that. Damn, bro, what the fuck, again? Just a little something like that, you know what I'm saying? Level 28 gangster. One shot again. That's only because it's a level 40 bone dragon. That's the only reason. Otherwise, regardless, my actual axe damage is way stronger than this, but because I'm not level 40, and because or not necessarily level 40, but level 35, and I don't have the attack power that matches it, it's gonna make my damage weaker than what it is towards him, which is cool because as y'all can see, I can still tank half his damage. So, a bone dragon to do that to any of them though. Like as y'all can see, he healed down there and started to focus me on bro. Like right now he's doing focus me type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like this game has a way of trying to cap on damage and shit. Even with stronger monsters, don't worry if it's doing that. Just fight him anyway, because you're gonna kill him. No monster on here is unbeatable. Now you about to do his cussing and shit. Excuse me. This is what makes the Bone Dragon so difficult. He got his own arena too. This nigga's a beast. You gotta keep dodging that shit. Oh, that's one tap. That's why they run it, no matter who you are. One tap. Cause I know I got Star Seeds to spend and all that. You fight the big ass dragon, I'm gonna get armor off this bitch. Damn. That's hilarious. I'll talk about I tried to run up on him and got caught with everything. It's all good though. Hell damage, bro. That's actually supposed to let me smoke this motherfucker. Oh my god. Going for that shit again. Sprint. What you'll never catch is like a low level, like level 26, level 25 pulling up on the Bone Dragon. Oh man, I just got caught in that by accident. You can't fight the you can't fight the Bone Dragon by yourself. There ain't no fighting the Bone Dragon by yourself at all. I might just have to resort to the Star Seeds in a second. Oh, they just capped me. That's okay though. Turn up on me, bitch ass. That's funny as hell, bro. I was just waiting to recover for Star Season. We got the Bone Dragon. Somebody else got smoked out there. Nah. He said for the rob, bro. Yeah, nah. That's funny. Man, that penalty must be like then twice the health. Bro, I'm about to recover for Star Seeds in a second. What the fuck? So when I say it's all good, that's what I resort to doing. What the hell? This man G5 talking about from run up on somebody and tie him up and still ain't gear? What are you on? Hold on. Read this chat real quick. I'm trying to figure out who he even talking to in here. Say for the rob, bro. He done dropped his whole address in here and shit and everything. What the fuck? I'm live streaming on YouTube. Hope you ain't got no ops out there. Any niggas from New York, they go to my stream and see that low, they gonna get on your ass. He just popped out of nowhere and dropped his low. Bro. You know, already posted your low to the live chat now. Shit, it's over with. He a gangster though, shit. He ain't worried about it, I guess. If that's what proves you a gangster, shit. That's the new age gangsters dropping y'all low in RPG game chats. That's crazy. Whoever you talking about doing that to, he sound like a goofy. They ain't even responding. And then we got a weirdo in the chat. So chat is just filled with a bunch of oddball, off the random, goofy shit. I'm for the tell them Q Sanctuary though, so I can get these warrior talents. You know what I'm saying? Legendary armor. It just increases soul peer restoration. That is so trash to me. It's legendary though in this B grade. I wonder if I can change that shit that's on there. I'm about to see. I'm about to check it out. Like I said, it's only gonna do a up of 2. It ain't really too much. It's just soul peer restoration. If it would have something like defense, it would have been on point. I could then make mine's legendary for that. I'll keep that as fodder though, and then we got a B class wild guard helmet. I got ruins in this one, and it helps my leap attack. So this is gonna be something I'm gonna keep. This is trash. It's crazy how they be throwing me like weak ass shit from these monsters. And that's why I say like you're not gonna really get good gear off of fighting higher geared monsters like that until you get around that level, because they just gonna keep throwing you garbage. Oh bro. Because it's gotta fit the way that this game is played, blah blah blah. Y'all gotta just get with it or get lost. So it smells good as hell. I'm from the grave, YouTube. The smell of food being cooked is always gonna smell good, and if it don't, something's wrong. What you talking about? You need to go ahead and tell them to check it out. $20 and nobody queued up for this dungeon. And that's like done at the highest level next to Forgotten Sewers. That's wild to me. Nobody in here need to get this done, it seems. That's the only way it seems like I'm gonna get my warrior talents. This quest got something else it was showing about doing that shit for warriors talents too, but I don't think it's gonna pan. It'll be the same thing. Dream scale and time dungeons and abyssal dungeons. I'm finna queue those up too. We'll do a time dungeon real quick to see if one of these is pan out. Do a higher ranked one. So put this one up and put this one up. This one. And then I can't do any abyssal dungeons yet. 1,516 for that one, but I ain't nowhere near level 40, so that wouldn't matter anyway. Then we got one for 1,166, level 35. I gotta be up there for those. They say I gotta be level 30 for this, but I can do this. I'm past the gear score, so it's like I say, level 30 is considered to have 900 and some. I'm already at 1,090, so I'm technically stronger than your basic level 30. I'm right there about level 31, level 32, level 33 range. I'm strong as hell. Even at level 35, I got like 1,166 in that one. This one, they want 1,262. I'm right up in that range, 1,090. Right up the rip. So they queuing up for this bullshit. Everybody want to do these cursed nights. I ain't finna get no good loot. But we in here for the warrior talents though, so let's get it. Oh bro. Money time. We're facing a lobster back. Easy games. Alright, to fight this boss, all you gotta do is really too much of nothing. Like if you're a weaker level that's gotta deal with this boss, you wanna go for a lot of dodges and shit like that. Don't worry about them fucking skeletons. Dodge out of here, they're slow as hell. Let me see if I get warrior talents out of this. And how much. So I'm gonna set it to soul here for a second. Check this shit out. Alright. Alright, so then I'm gonna go to the quest log and see if it counted anything towards those talents. And I don't know how to even check to see how many warrior talents I've gotten. But we gonna see. Just leave this motherfucker. Now in the actual game, for people that's at that level to play that monster without being so strong, it's gonna be a little harder for y'all. But like I say, just dodge the skeletons in that smoke. They ain't gonna really move too far from that area. And then just stay out the way of them and focus the monster. Do hella damage to it and get them out of there. It just does regular slash attacks and it summons skeletons to fight. It's one of the weaker ones. That's probably why a lot of high levels fight him, because he don't do the most. And some other monsters on here that have your ass dodging for a good minute before you can even start attacking them. Oh, bro. Let's see, I got some shit that's in the mailbox too. I'm finna have to go check that shit out. Meanwhile, ancient coinage. I need to figure out where that quest is gonna pop up from on the map so I can go to it and check how much I got. I'll pull up over here since I got a quest over here anyway. I was back to back on this shit. Remember what I said, YouTube? Bro, quest lineups is so vital. Any RPG game you playing, Destiny, Borderlands, games like these, any type of RPG games, a quest lineup is always vital. So try to line up your quest, you know. If it seems like it's going to a specific area, pay attention to that. And then go based off of that area. Bro. Y'all be all good. And excuse my coughing, I gotta grab me another asthma pump. I'm gonna give me one tomorrow. So my airway is gonna be a little funny acting for right now. I'm all good, it ain't nothing too bad, but I do gotta watch my airways and shit like that. So if I'm stopping and pausing, it's for that reason. Bro.
Well met, friend.
You can make guilds on here too. And it costs 30K to make a guild. That type of stuff. Now I could just go on here and start my own little thing, you know, if I wanted to.
How are you?
That's a way to quickly pull up the menu too. Blue quest line? I don't understand. Do need warrior talents blue quest line. I hate that people got so many fucking abbreviations on this game. Or like, you know what I'm saying, sayings that stand for some shit on this game. Like a lot of motherfuckers still don't be knowing what the fuck y'all talking about, regardless of how long we played this shit. Stop being so lame. Just say what the fuck you trying to say.
Is there a reason you're here? What?
All this short girl energy in here telling me some motherfucking blue quest line and all this other shit. They ain't just keep repeating this shit in chat since I mentioned warrior talents and they said nothing else since then. Goof ass. Block this motherfucker. Dark Eyes 1990. Thunky. And yeah, we'll figure out the warrior talent situation. One irritating, repetitive, gather a whole bunch of some shit quest at a time on this game till we get done and get to the main shit again. On Photo Grave. It's all a part of the process, YouTube. Each part. Let's get it. See y'all on the next one now.